Welcome to the number one podcast out of Bassam Studios. We're live in Leander, Texas. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast with your host, Chris.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
And Blake. Matt, what happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
That was weak sauce.
Whiskey
Oh, it was?
Matt.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
I was just blown away by the intro.
Yeah, no, Chris was
wasn't
on
here.
point.
He wasn't here last week. Gator's intro last week was weak.
Yeah, that was pretty powerful, Chris. But by contrast, I mean, this is like looking at Trump and then looking at Biden. You know what I mean? You're Biden in this scenario.
Oh no! Let me
That
change
sucks.
that real quick.
Hey,
Whiskey
but at
Wizard
least-
Matt.
At least
There
you
you
still
go.
got like both your ears, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that you can use to fall asleep with.
yeah.
And Chris is the sleepy one today.
No, he is.
But Trump is missing an ear. So a big story in the news this
Oh, yeah?
week is sad day for America. Somebody tried to shoot the presidential candidate from the
President
Republican
Trump. I mean,
Yeah.
he President Trump. And soon to be president again, Trump.
Hopefully.
Yeah, probably that. And it was a whole wild week, man. Nothing
Yeah,
but
it
that on
was.
the news.
That happened the day before our last episode dropped. So we'd already recorded, but you see what I'm saying? Like, it happened right in the middle of our shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I wish it wouldn't have happened, but if it was going to happen, I wish it would have happened like the day before we record.
You should just shut up
Not
and pour
fucking
shots, dude.
4 days
You
later.
shouldn't even finish the thought. Come on, man. That's not cool.
All right, yeah, let's pour. Wait, are we drinking? What are we drinking?
I think we got something. It's right here. Looks dope.
Today we are drinking Barman 1873 bourbon. Damn, this sounds cool.
I like the color of it, too. See what's up.
There's no bullshit on it at all.
No.
Like, there's nothing to read. A blend of straight bourbon whiskey.
Oh, it's
Whiskeys.
a blend. Interesting.
I'm fuck obvious.
So,
Let me see your shot glasses.
in the meantime, there's been a failed assassination attempt on the president-elect.
Yeah.
And then the other president.
You just hand me random things.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
dude.
get your shot glass. You try to hand me a lighter.
I'm not a fucking mind reader,
his pack
dude.
of cigarettes. I'm obviously pouring shots.
You look like you wanted a cigarette, man.
Now he's Joe Biden.
Yeah, see, he's sleepy.
Yeah.
It's tired out here.
All right, wait, I was counting down. Not 3, 2, 1.
What?
No.
Shh. Nailed it.
Dang.
I wasn't sure that was going to come out, dude. Wow.
It's froggy. It's
Yeah.
froggy.
A little bit. Croaks.
In a good way.
It's going to kick me right in the liver. I can feel it. Shall I finish my thought?
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyways, meanwhile, the other president is like struggling in the debates and having questionable speeches. And now he has COVID, I guess.
He said, but I'm tired.
It's tired outside.
I've been walking all day.
I feel that, dude. It's fucking almost August. It's the dog days of fucking bullshit, you know?
And it's hot.
There's motherfuckers shooting at president-elects.
And we're getting old, you know? Like, not as spry as we used to be. Not as spry. I'm spry when I was a kid, but now I'm not as spry. You know?
Yeah. I need a boat.
Oh, you think that's what'll do it?
I think so. Pretty sure.
That's the fountain of youth?
I mean, yeah.
Midlife crisis. Getting a boat.
Oh, and I did...
No, I think we're well beyond midlife, dude.
Yeah, we're like 3/4 life crisis. Can we do that?
Sure.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's more accurate, right? Like, I'm approaching 40.
Dude, nobody thought I would make it this far.
And 60? I mean, let's be real.
Nobody thought I would make it this far. I'm 41.
It's pretty ambitious. Pretty ambitious.
You know? I'm losing my hair and growing,
Hair.
yeah. But gray ones, you know?
In different
Out of
places.
different places outside of my head. I'm like, dude, I would have rather just gone gray, you know, and still had hair
Well, yeah.
than like,
Yeah,
oh, you
obviously.
lose your hair and then go gray everywhere else that you have hair.
See you both.
It's not cool.
Matt, are you going to go gray?
I got some gray in my beard. I don't think I have any in my head yet.
Just wait.
Dude, I tell you what, I get fucked up in the Zoom meetings. I grew gray hair specifically out of the center of my mustache. Like, for whatever reason, it's like a fucking...
For sure.
Yeah, they grow there.
No, we're distinguished. That's what's cool about being a dude. That's the one thing
looks,
that's cool
It
about
looks wild on screen. It's like I just got a white stripe. It's like a fucking mustache.
Hell yeah.
No, I go fucking pull those motherfuckers out.
Like you're ready to party.
And that shit hurts. It's
Are
not
you-
fun to fucking pluck gray hairs out of your beard. It sucks.
Chris, are you going to hate Blake if he still has that full head of hair in like 15 years?
He's going to.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's
you're-
clearly not part of our family, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's seems to be that way, you know? I don't know.
You'll be bitching about him having
Dad
hair.
and Chop have that like lithe swimmer's body, just like me. You know, tall, skinny, athletic. Yeah, those are all me.
And they're gonna lose their hair, dude.
and they're gonna lose their hair. Yeah, that's the one thing I got going for me.
Yeah, you may be short and fat, but I think you're gonna have like great hair for it.
Dude, did I talk about the chick hitting
It's
on
the
me
whole
on the show?
like you can only pick two, you know?
Yeah.
It's bullshit in my opinion.
Did I talk about the chick hitting on me on the show?
No,
I don't think I did.
I don't think
You just
did.
out there got bitches hitting on you,
Dude,
walking
for
around?
real, 38 years old. Now she was older than me. She was probably 43. But
You know what they say about those 3-year-olds?
dude, I was just standing in line. I was waiting. It's coming to me now. We did a silent auction, and I won one of the things.
Mm-hmm.
So I was waiting in line to get my thing from the silent auction.
So you have nice hair and you're a winner.
Yeah.
It's
And
cool.
she walked up behind me and she was like, I just want to tell you, you have the nicest hair. And I thought she was just being nice at
The
first, right?
nicest hair.
She was like, you have the nicest hair. And I was like, oh, thanks. She's like, yeah, I'm a stylist, so I appreciate someone with really good hair. And I was like, oh, cool. I really appreciate it. And she was like, what do you do to it? And I was like, I don't know. I wash it. She goes, do you brush it? And I was like, yeah, of course I brush it. And she was like, oh, okay. And I like, dude, my wife is here. Like, I'm not, like I'm not about this right now. I kind of tried to make that clear. And then she goes, what is she? She says, my husband and all of his friends are bald, but I like your hair. And I was like, all right, you're laying it on kind of thick. Like, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Bail. It's a trap.
You should have gotten her number and she should have became your stylist.
No, he was right. No, bail, dude.
You're a goddamn narcotics agent or something.
Better than that, man.
This doesn't happen.
Your goddamn business, Mr. CIA.
She was a plant for sure. She had to be. There's no way I'd get hit on.
It's been 25 years.
Dude, that's not that far from it. Oh, all right. Politics.
Politics.
We're still talking politics? And now Joe Biden has COVID, which is interesting because on his scathing interview with George Stephanopoulos, on his interview with him, he was sharp, he was witty. No, he was none of that. He bombed that too. But he said,
I pooped my pants.
the only way they're going to get me out is if I have like some kind of medical issue that comes up and I can't do it. And then,
Now he's got COVID.
and then they tried to shoot Trump and that didn't work.
Surprise COVID.
And so then they were like, hey, just so happens now Biden's got COVID. And Biden's like, I
Dude.
don't have COVID.
Are they going to have the Terminator run in this place?
The Terminator?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Uh,
Like the actual Terminator?
yeah. Arnold?
Oh, I don't know. I just hope they don't.
They're like, send in Terminator.
Well, they would make a Joe Biden Terminator. No, that's kind of funny. A Joe Biden Terminator? Can you imagine? It's like slow. It's,
He's got to pull out. They're going to insert the baddest dude that they got. And that's clearly the Terminator, right? Is he even a Democrat?
No.
Yes, he is. Pretty sure he is.
Arnold?
He was the governor of California.
Yeah, but he isn't.
Really? They elected a Republican?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
No.
of course.
Nah.
They elected Reagan.
Yeah, Reagan he was an actor.
Yeah,
So was Arnold.
Yeah, so was Arnold. Yeah, but he wasn't exactly known for his acting chops. You know what I mean?
He was known more for his jobs.
How do you look this up? Arnold political affiliation?
Sure. Football head.
I feel like there's probably an easier way to look this up than Arnold political affiliate.
Probably. Democrat, though. He was the governor of California.
Okay, they're gonna fucking go through all of this shit instead of just telling me Republican.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they'll vote for a Republican if he's an actor.
Oh,
He's got to be in the club,
got it. So he's the first one since Reagan.
Yeah. So is this a plant for the Republicans in Blue Ocean, or is this a plant for the Democrats from the Blue?
I don't know.
Like was Arnold trying to infiltrate the Republican Party, and that's why they voted him in?
I think maybe the
Or did we
Democrats
sneak in a Republican?
I think maybe the Democrats just made everything so bad in California that, like, during the
They had a moment of clarity.
yeah, like we're about to have right now in the presidential election.
Like is happening. That's definitely happening.
Yeah,
Everyone's like, wait, what? I don't know if this is, and then they're like, oh shit.
'Cause that's-
no, definitely not.
that's the only explanation. But also, things didn't get better.
I think
I think Arnold did a little bit of good in California.
the Democrats need to have a difficult decision. Maybe Joe, they need to go talk to him face to face and very honestly but empathetically
Let him die of COVID.
tell him, look, either you secede from the race or we're going to kill you with COVID. You know?
All right, we were going the same avenue.
They're like, no, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better from this COVID. I'm gonna make it through. And they're like, no, we're telling you, you're not gonna make it through unless you drop out of the race.
I shit my pants.
I shit my pants.
Dude, you know he's got to be shitting his like not figuratively.
Dude, he's 170. Of course he shits his pants. I shit my pants, and I think I'm still sharp enough to keep it going.
Dude, it's like once every 2 years. I think I shit.
Yeah, you think you shit your pants, or you actually shit?
No,
your
I
pants?
actually, but I think it's only about once every 2 years.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal, right?
That's got to be.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I did see where, since we're still talking politics, I did see where a politician from Japan started stripping on a live stream on the internet.
Was she a girl or a boy?
She was a girl,
She was a girl. Okay, that's pretty tight.
but the kind of girl without a penis.
Stripper
Okay,
son.
got you.
Yeah,
Stripper son.
and I mean, I want to hear her message. You know what I'm saying?
Loud dances on a Papa San chair?
Like, I think let's hear her out.
Yeah.
I think that they ended the interview way too soon. Yeah, we need some badass politicians. We need some.
It's like some bikers and strippers, dude. See what happens.
What about Elon? What do you guys think about like let's get real.
He said he wanted to buy ABC so he could cancel The View.
He could too. That's what's fucking wild about it. Dude, he bought Twitter so he could bring back mean tweets.
Also, I will say I've started seeing X on shit.
Exxon?
X
Oh, X.
on
Uh-huh.
different shit.
Okay. I follow. Thanks for walking me through that. Whew. We got there, guys. Sorry, I'm a little slow today.
Yeah. People are like, hey, my business posts on Instagram, Facebook, and used to be Twitter. Little birdie. Now it's that.
Dang, I still say that in the outro because it's just what I memorized.
Yeah, but Twitter is not real anymore.
No, it's not even a thing.
They got woke.
Do you have a Twitter account? I mean, an X account?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it convert over?
Yeah, you can catch us on X.
Okay.
Twitter and Bud Light made it perfect. Well, it's not ready for that agenda.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I guess if they tell you, if they're like, look, you're a duck. And you're like, I'm pretty sure I'm not a duck, guys. And they're like, I'm telling you, everyone's a duck. You're a duck. And if they tell you that for long enough, then the kids start, like, the kids are going to school. And the teachers are like, hey, y'all are ducks. And they're like, I think we're kids. And they're like, oh, you're racist.
Fun stuff.
And so they're like, no, I don't want to be racist. Like, that's bad. So I guess I'll just be a duck. And then now the kids are like, hey, we're ducks. And yeah. I think people are starting to be like, wait, maybe we should stop telling them they're ducks.
Ducks are people too, man.
I've seen some of those people like ask people in big cities like, how many genders are there? And they're like, there's infinite amount of genders. And then he's like, how many genders can get pregnant? Like, well, infinite genders can get pregnant. 'Cause gender's more of a spectrum than like. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I saw that one movie with the
Can you get a
governor
duck
called
pregnant?
Twins.
I think you can get a duck pregnant. Is that a gender
I think
though?
a duck can get a duck pregnant.
Is
I
a
mean,
duck
you
a
could
gender?
try, dude, but damn.
I mean, yeah, well, no, I don't know. I don't know the rules. Look, I'm talking about ducks here.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Pig and elephant DNA just don't splice, man. We break it down real simple for you.
Okay, that sounds complicated.
You know,
DNA. We don't even know what
you
what
can't
that
make
means.
little ducks with human arms, dude.
Oh, let's see how dumb we are. Do you know what DNA means? What does it stand for?
It's like dinucleic acid,
That sounds right, dude. Let's go with that.
something like that, where it's like an acid. Or
I thought there's a ribo in there. Deoxyribonucleic acid?
Might be some
I
kind
just,
of shit like that.
yeah, but I'm making that up too.
I don't know.
That's probably right.
Ribo? Doxing rhino nuclear acid. Doxing rhino nuclear acid. That's
Oh.
probably what it is.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You guys ever eat corned beef hash?
Why do scientists name stuff such whack stuff? Why is every scientific name such whack?
What do you mean?
Like it's all fucking bullshit. They like named it all
Pancake.
like
The fuck is a pancake, dude?
like all the elements are named all weird shit. you know?
Roads. Roads.
No, I saw a meme today, and it was like, boss, why is your password? And it was like this wrong number, and then it showed an elemental like
Oh.
verse.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Nobody would have got that but me.
No.
I did that just for myself. Fuck y'all.
Pancakes.
Pancake.
Yeah, we need to be our own scientists and researchers and start naming our own shit. I guess we need to like discover some shit or do something smart. You know, like we find a star or something.
Dude, we're back to I wish I would have invented banks, dude.
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Smart.
What is our bank called? Man.
Fuck you, pay me.
Weapons Depot.
Too
People-
obvious.
People could give us guns too.
No,
Well,
we
except
could
guns
shorten
and
it
cash.
to like FUPM.
Yeah, FUPN.
The latest in banking technology. We use all the latest technology.
We'll
to,
label ourselves a co-op and really fuck what there is.
Yeah. There you go. They're like, oh, that sounds cool. I'm going to be a part of something. And we're like, yeah.
Dumb bitch. Give me your money.
Maybe we take the like Joe's Crab Shack mode of banking, you know?
No, you don't offer free crab.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry, guys. No, we're just dicks to them, you know?
That was Dick's last resort.
Yeah, that too. We're like, fuck you, pay me. And they're like, well, I was gonna deposit some cash. And we're like, shut up, baby, I know.
Dude, one of my favorite food trucks of all time was like a fuck you food truck. But he made Monte Cristo, which nobody makes Monte Cristos. He also made like homemade
Isn't that like a peanut butter and jelly hamburger or something?
fried fucking
Motherfucker.
ham and but you dip it in jelly.
Oh, okay. No
But-
peanut butter.
No. I mean, I guess you could dip it in peanut butter and jelly. You like those?
I do. You know I do.
Yeah, yeah. The maple kind?
Fuck yeah, the maple kind.
Oh, I ate it all.
Maybe we find a star. What can we name a star?
Wait, didn't we name a fucking star early on in the show? Like in the before times?
Did we name a star? Did we buy a star and name it
I
like
think we bought a star.
Dicks and Buttholes or
I-
something?
I think so, dude.
That's dumb.
Hey, Chop, listen to the show and then get at us and remind us what star we bought. Named it stupid shit. We also bought a website at one point called
Yeah.
dickliquor.com, which is still a fucking genius website, dude.
We don't have it. We lost it.
Yeah.
And someone else picked it up because they listened to the show, probably.
Because they're fucking smart.
That's what I'd have done. I'm not bashing them. Game respects game, you know?
Yeah. That's a great website name.
Dickliquor.com. Like liquor, Liquor, because we drink liquor on the show and we're dicks, you know?
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, you could do so many things. It's like a whiskey store and a porn store at the same place.
Which, you know, these are a few of my favorite things.
This Jack Daniels is sponsored by Booby, you know?
Gross.
Buy our Jack Daniels for more money because look, boobies. And people are like, fuck yeah, it is.
They're like, oh yeah, no, he's got a point.
Y'all could sell. Y'all could. I don't know if they have a patent on those titty shot glasses, but y'all could make whiskey and whiskers titty shot glasses.
Yeah, I think you can just buy the titty shot glasses and paint whatever you want on them. I think that's the game.
Yeah.
What we need is a titty bottle. We start making our own whiskey, but the bottle is shaped like, you know?
Bro.
And tell me that's not $1 million idea.
We'll make people sick if we like put it in some kind of silicone.
Why? So it won't break?
No, so it feels more like titties.
Oh, boot. Oh. Oh. It'd have to just be the front, like, you know?
Yeah.
We probably only fit one booby on there. Is that weird?
Give us some shoulder blade in the back.
They had to buy 2 bottles for. Get both
Oh,
boobies.
damn.
Make a
See,
left-
now that's marketing right
left
there.
titty
That's
and-
fucking genius.
A left titty and a
And
right titty.
We
bottle.
even name them left and right. And like the left one is super cheap, but the right one's really
It
expensive.
does guarantee that motherfuckers will buy 2 of them.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want 2 left titties.
Even
That'd
if
be
it's
weird. That's
ter-
awkward.
Even if it's terrible blended whiskey, like they'll buy 2 of them just so they have the 2 titties.
And they're like, how do you know what titty it is? They taste the same. The right one's cheaper. And they're like, yeah, but I got the right one and the left one.
Left and right Twix, bitch. It's no difference.
The left, you know, the left one's like,
It's like fucking dryer doors.
the left one's
You
like,
can put them on either way.
what? It's like dryer doors.
Yeah, you can put them on either way.
Okay.
You never knew that about dryer doors?
No, I did. I've transitioned my
I
dryer.
was definitely in my 30s when I figured that one out.
Yeah, I struggled with that my entire life, and then one day I was like, oh wait,
I could just turn that bitch around. A lot of refrigerators you can too.
do the hokey pokey. You know what I'm saying?
The old school refrigerators.
Turn that
usually.
bitch around. Yeah.
No.
Elon Musk. Let's talk about Elon Musk.
He wants to buy ABC so he can cancel the View.
Yep, we said that.
Um,
He wants to.
He's moving a bunch of shit to Texas.
Oh, he is doing that. Damn.
He's closing down California manufacturing to Texas. But he is going to drop it in Dallas like a gentleman. Stay the fuck out of Austin.
No, he's coming to Austin.
He's putting it in North Texas, in Dallas.
I'm pretty sure he's coming to Austin.
He's putting it in Dallas. You know why?
Why?
Because Dallas is a central fucking shipping hub. And if you're going to put manufacturing somewhere, it needs to be you can ship to all 4 corners of the United States for equal amount of money.
I agree. That's smart. I think I read an article though that said he was moving to Austin.
No, he moved to Austin, and the Gigafactory is here.
Oh, well, then what the fuck are you talking about?
He's moving the rest of his shit to Dallas.
Is that SpaceX too?
North
So
of
we're-
Dallas, like somewhere between like.
So we're
Plano
double
and Dallas.
space state.
He also talked about moving SpaceX here too.
Is
Fuck
Jeff
yes.
Bezos?
Actually, I'm kind of down with that.
Is Jeff Bezos' space stuff here too?
What space stuff? Fuck Jeff Bezos.
No, but NASA's is, dude. NASA is around the corner from here.
I know. I was
There's
just
a-
wondering if we got a capital on all the space stuff now.
Well,
that Elon
dude,
moved.
honestly, we're
We've got a space monopoly, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna be the first Texans. Texans are gonna be the first ones on Mars.
honestly we're pumping out a lot of gross national product from gross. But no, right around the corner from here there's a company called Firefly. It's at like 183A in Scottsdale. And Firefly is actually like building most of the components for the next NASA currently. They're under contract. with
Yeah, but
NASA.
see, even NASA's kind of whack too, right? I mean, they used to be the shit.
Yeah,
They used to be.
I'm just saying Texas got some shit for space. Houston, we have a problem. Come on, man.
I like it. We need to be the first ones in space. We start fucking getting some Firefly fucking space cowboys up in here, you know? And then other people fly into space and they're like, we're going to be in space. And we're like, fuck you. And we slap it back down to Earth.
Can they repair nuclear space satellites like they did in Space Cowboys
Probably.
Sure.
and ride them to the moon?
Like fucking Pecos Bill, dude. I don't think he rode it to the moon. I think he rode a tornado. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same concept.
I'm
Yeah.
happy just riding jet ski.
Yeah. Are we too old for jet skis?
No one's too old.
Okay,
for jet
whoa,
skis.
sorry guys. My
There's
bad.
no age limit on a jet ski, bro. Those are always in style.
It is the most efficient way to convert money to just pure joy. You know?
It's up there.
Like, you can take money and just create joy.
There's some pretty efficient.
Because, like, they
ways,
say
but
money
it's up
doesn't buy
there.
happiness, right? Bullshit. Have you ever bought a jet ski? Just saying. How many people are out there on a jet ski and they're just like, man, fuck this? You know? Literally nobody ever.
We're in the lull right now between Memorial Day and Labor Day. You know, the two reminders that everybody should have a boat day.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get prepared.
And 4th of July?
That's already happened.
We just missed this. No boat. 4th of July.
Yeah. Yeah, but I go through this every single year. You know? Like, literally every year at this time, I start looking at boats on Craigslist.
Yeah. No,
And it's not like I'm going to buy a boat or I can afford a boat. I'm just looking at boats.
we're going to buy a boat in February.
Just for looking.
Is that when boats are the cheapest?
I don't know. That's when I have the most money.
So
February it is.
What, we're all, like 4 of us throw like a few grand, buy a boat?
Yeah.
I'm out of that. I'm not getting in on any boat partnership with you motherfuckers.
Why?
No.
Why?
You got this, dude.
Yeah.
You don't trust us? You're going to be the...
All right, check it out.
Mechanic.
We'll buy the boat, and you just rent a slip.
No, I'm not renting no slip, bro.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that works. No, this is perfect, man.
We'll put our boat in your slip, and then you can use the boat at will, too.
This sounds like a euphemism. You pay for the slip, Matt, and we'll just slip it right in there, you know? We'll just slip it right in there.
Boat.
It's not that big of a boat. You'll be fine.
What kind of boat do y'all want to buy?
It's a deck boat.
A pontoon boat?
No, it's a deck boat.
You know what I'm saying?
It's got a big deck. Whatever boat it is, it's going to seat like 10 motherfuckers at a minimum.
Matt doesn't get to ride on our deck boat.
I'm not buying y'all a slip either.
You know, what's the matter? You don't like boats?
All right, well, check this out.
Or do you just hate America?
How about you buy the carport we're going to have to install to cover the boat at Cole's house?
That could work. We need investors. We need investors.
We're
to buy
looking
us a
for
boat.
investors, dude. Look, if you don't want to do a slip, I understand, but can you at least do a carport?
Why? What do you got against?
Carport would be a one-time payment. I'm not maintaining it though.
What do you got against boats?
No, maintenance is split 4 ways.
No, I'm just not being a boat partner with anybody, bro. If I wanted to buy a boat,
You just buy one?
but I can't buy a boat.
Why?
The boat I want is too expensive, and I'm not going to say.
Damn.
Ooh.
You got a secret stash going yet, though?
No, I'm not. I don't have boat money.
Secret stash that shit.
I got a secret stash.
You
You
got
got a coffee
you
can.
get-
I'm up to like $4 or $5 in there.
Your change.
I got it up to like 100 at one point. Then I
Spend it all on
spent
whiskey.
it all.
Thinking about my secret stash. Dude, you know how they say alcoholics store whiskey? You know, like bullshit. They store cash to buy whiskey
Uh-huh.
because you can't store whiskey. It's impossible.
Well, and you don't always want to trust your bank account for being able to buy whiskey, you know?
No, you can never trust that thing.
So, like, every once in a while, you're like, well, fuck, I can't buy whiskey. Oh,
Dude,
can.
I finally hit the breaking point with my bank account where I opened
Where it's broke?
where I opened a new bank account because there's too much shit that just fucking comes out of that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
So I opened a new account.
That's smart.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let the other one overdraft, then go into collection and fucking taint my credit.
And fuck them.
Like responsible.
Well, the thing about them is they're banks, so fuck them.
That's what I say.
You know? I don't think people think of it that way too often. And they should.
So apparently there's this dude running around fucking robbing banks right now.
I'm rooting for him.
Call him something Darby. What do they call him?
Derby? Derby Desperado.
Derby Desperado. That's what it is. He's like dressed in a nice ass suit and fucking
That's kind of a whack name, though.
puts on his surgical shit. I wonder if he left a calling card. He named himself that. People come up with the stupidest name themselves.
I don't think you get to name yourself. That's the rule.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules, but that's a rule.
That's a tough one.
The Zodiac Killer had a cool name.
But did he pick that?
No, I think they
Yeah.
don't give people cool names anymore because then people want to try to be evil cool.
I mean, makes sense.
That's why you got to give them names like Sleepy Joe and Pocahontas.
Pocahontas?
Isn't that what he called? What's her name? Elizabeth Warren.
Oh, I don't know.
When she said she had Native American in her, he's like, okay, Pocahontas.
Nice. I understood that reference. I watched Disney when I was a kid.
What riff?
Pocahontas. You know the Disney movie?
She marries a white guy. She's not that racist.
You know Pocahontas? The Disney movie? Oh, that's probably...
Disney. Not racist.
It's definitely a Disney movie. Shots?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna... They called Pocahontas a Disney movie. Well, it is. You know?
Did we finish talking about corned beef hash?
No, we didn't even start talking about corned beef hash.
I heard you say something about it earlier, then I think everybody ignored you.
Uh-huh. That's usually how it goes. But you know,
Fuck you.
the people that know about corned beef hash, they know.
So, what are you, a yay or a nay? What the fuck?
Oh, now you want to know?
Give me the lowdown. You mix it with fucking sauerkraut and mustard and shit?
Sure, if that's your jam. Why, is that what you're into? You put peanut butter on it if you want.
A little Thousand Island?
Nah, it's like potatoes and dog food. You know?
Sweet.
And it comes in a can that smells like dog food. But if you cook it in a frying pan and crack some eggs in that shit, pretty good. That's where I was going with it.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, we'll check it out sometime. I had some for dinner tonight because I saw it in the store and I was like, I'm going to buy that for the night that I make dinner for myself and I'm going to eat that.
I went through
I did put
McDonald's.
fajita seasoning on it, though. Is that against the rules
No.
for corned beef hash? Fajita seasoning? It's peppery.
Is it kosher?
It was peppery.
Kosher?
I don't know what that even means.
I think it means salt.
I thought it meant like it's got pig balls in it or something.
I think it means salt, which is ironic that, because salt I always figured to be more of a Mormon thing than a Jewish thing.
Why is that?
I don't know. Salt Lake.
Ah, I follow the logic. Yeah, definitely.
But all the salt I ever saw said kosher on it, eh?
Yeah, I think it's a Jewish thing.
Yeah, kosher is definitely.
But see,
a Jewish thing.
I'm literally ignorant. I really do think it's a Jewish thing, but I feel like if I say like, oh, I think kosher is a Jewish thing, like I feel like I could step on toes because I am so fucking dumb about what it really is.
Yeah, I honestly do it, but I think there's some meats okay for them to eat and some meat that's not okay.
And it has to be
Kosher.
kosher,
Well, if they make kosher hot dogs
Yeah.
and kosher pickles.
which seems like an oxymoron to me.
Which ones
They
are
do make kosher pickles.
They're dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. The hot dogs. They're
Hebrew
real
National.
Hebrew National. They're pretty good. Kosher dogs.
Yeah, did I tell you the story about my daughter being like, I don't really like Nathan's hot dogs? And I was like, what? Why the fuck didn't you say anything?
Nathan's are
Like, we've been eating Nathan's hot dogs for, like, years at this point, because I was like, that's the best hot dog. And then one day she drops this bomb on me, and I'm like,
So which ones does she like?
she likes the Bar S fucking cheap ones.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know?
I've invested thousands into the wrong fucking horse, dude.
Try Hebrew National on her. See if that's a good middle ground.
Ballpark. She's gonna get older and start to recognize that Bar S is like horse.
Well, that's what got her. We
And
went
that Hebrew National is probably not horse.
we went camping with her best friend and her best friend's dad, which is my shitbag cousin. And he supplied the hot dogs that time, and he bought fucking Bar S hot dogs,
She had like
you know?
5 of them.
And she was like, these are the best hot dogs. And I was like, I thought you like...
Also, she was camping though.
And she was like, no, I don't like
the
your
one
hot
thing
dogs.
you got to take into account, dude.
Everything
any
tastes
food-
better.
Any food you eat while you're camping tastes better.
Yeah.
You know, it's hot. You're hungry.
This is a weird take. We weren't even camping. We were at a bro's house. It was actually the day they tried to take out Trump. We're at a bro's house for a birthday party / UFC night / hang out on the back porch and barbecue type situation.
Yeah.
And I grilled those steaks, and I cooked them on the Blackstone, which is pretty fucking awesome, by the way. I'm not saying it's the only way to be. I'm just saying it's a good way to be. But then I cut them up on the... Anyway, my point that I'm trying to make, with way too many words, is if you cook a steak outside, and you serve it outside, and you cut it up family style, and everyone just, like, slams on it, like on a beer box or something, that's the best way to eat steak.
Yeah. Peace feed.
It's the best way. It's better than a steakhouse.
And it can be more than steak, dude. Fucking.
And it
cut up
doesn't even have
steak
to be
and ribs
good.
and all that shit.
It doesn't even have to be good steak.
Yeah. I got into those, like, the plastic buckets. You fucking just fill that shit full of all the different, cook a whole bunch and then cut it all up.
Interesting. Like a Homer bucket?
No, like, they make the collapsible ones, but I don't have a collapsible. It's like a rectangle. And so you can put meat in the counters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about this. This is a U-line thing? This is a restaurant thing?
No. So the collapsible ones went, like, popular a couple of years because they, like,
Interesting. Yeah, I was using, like, foil pans. You know, foil?
full.
Matt, say foil.
Full.
Is that
What
how you
about
say it?
waterfowl?
Waterfowl.
They're pretty good. Put on a grill.
On full? You're at waterfowl on full?
I don't know. You probably put waterfowl on full.
So I used the bucket for all the prep work, put all the shit on the grill, then rinse off the bucket, and then cut up all the shit that comes off the grill and pile it in the bucket, and you just got a big pile of meat in the bucket.
And then you bathe in the bucket. You get down in there. I can dig it. Ribs, fucking sausage and shit. Hell yeah. Bucket of meat. Dude, I was watching...
Scramble some eggs. Heat up some tortillas and make breakfast tacos.
I watch this show called Alone, where they like go out into the wilderness to try and survive and stuff. And usually they're in Alaska or Canada, or now this year they're in the Arctic Circle, like way north Alaska, right? But they bring people from all over the country, in fact, all over the world. And this year they had this guy that was from like southern Georgia or something, like way south, you know?
Yeah.
And redneck dude, he was a long-haired redneck. He was fucking cool. I think his name was Rusty or Dusty. I don't know, one of those two.
Okay.
But what got me is, of all the people, there was a guy from Labrador. I'll start with this. There was a guy from Labrador. Nobody knows where that is. Fucking, right? It's next to Golden Retriever in the fucking, over there.
Yeah.
Dogs know what's up.
Guy from Labrador, and he's talking English. I can tell he's talking English. I just can't understand the motherfucker, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's got a weird, like, Swedish accent or something. And then this guy from the deep southern Georgia starts talking, and they literally put subtitles at the bottom so that we could understand what he was saying. And I was like, dude, I understand this guy. Like, I speak this dude's language. I don't need subtitles to hear fucking southern draw and redneck, you know?
Yeah.
I got it. And it made me think, I wonder if people hear my voice and they hear South, right?
Texas is a weird one. We cover it well.
You think?
Yeah, the hillbillies got it way worse.
But I say full.
Fall?
Oh,
boil some water.
when I think about it, it gets worse. I'm like, full.
Cook some noodles on some coal.
Fall.
I think the way people tell that you're Texan is if you say y'all. Like Texas.
Y'all.
Which-
And every native Texan says y'all.
Which
Y'all
is
come
crazy.
back now, yeah?
Because there's literally no other word.
That's just y'all. And they're like, oh, where are you from?
No.
Texas? And
It's,
you're like, yeah.
it's other two words.
You guys?
You all.
You all?
Can't say you guys anymore. That's Texas.
Oh, let's see about that. You ducks?
I think y'all's still good.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Y'all. I like y'all. Dude, that's such a good word.
Yeah.
It really is.
I use it all the time.
And it's like butter, dude. It's just so, like, it's savory. It feels good. It's, you
Yeah.
know, like,
Y'all have a good day.
thank y'all. It's the like southern they them. Like, we have to refer to people in plural now because so we're like y'all.
They haven't come after y'all yet. That's just good. Every native Texan would be screwed.
Ewins.
What about youngins? I don't know. What are other Texas words you guys say?
It's not
Man
Texas.
shack.
It's not Texas words that I say, but sometimes the twang will come out of nowhere.
Foil fucks me up because like if I just say it, I obviously say it some way, right? But if I think about it, I can't say it right.
Do you got any foil?
I either say foil, or I say fall. Like, there is no in between.
Sometimes you got to designate, man. So you say tin foil. You got any tin foil?
You got any tin foil? Aluminum foil?
Aluminum foil?
Dude, that makes sense, doesn't it? You knew exactly what I was saying.
Yeah,
Aluminum foil.
I got it.
Matt, you ever use aluminum foil?
Sometimes.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Dude, people say aluminium. The fuck is that? What even is that? Aluminium? Are you fucking with me right now?
Yeah, they're just broken.
They're trolling us, right?
Yeah, they're just broken
Yeah.
in the head.
So anyway, corned beef hash. Put a little hot sauce on it, you know? Chop up some onions, some bell pepper. Pretty good.
I could dig it.
Pretty good. Know what I'm saying?
No,
No, I'm saying?
I mean,
Is that a Texas thing or no? No, I'm saying? No, that's not.
different part of Texas, Houston. Know what I'm saying?
Hey.
No, I mean, bitch, we from Texas.
Let's see. What are we going to talk about? Oh, I saw in the news where Frankie Grande, who is
Sounds like a meal at Freddy's.
no, it sounds like a coffee order from fucking Starbucks. Frankie Grande.
Like an Americano, Frankie Grande.
Frankly, Frankie Grande sounds like I don't know. That's a dumb
Frankly,
name.
Frankie. Frankly, Frank.
Frankie Grande, who is Ariana Grande, and I always feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Grande? Is it really Grande?
Uh-huh. Ariana.
Or is it
Grande.
do I have to do it like that?
Ariana.
Ariana?
Grande. It's probably not like that.
He has come out and staunch, vehemently against these malicious rumors about her being a cannibal.
Maybe she is a cannibal.
Which, yeah,
Well, apparently she doesn't eat meat.
doth protest too much, methinks. You know? Like, wait, what? What the who was talking? Are people talking about her being a cannibal?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird for someone to just come out and be like, hey, yo, by the way, my sister, definitely not a cannibal.
No, there was
What?
there was people that said she was a cannibal first, for sure.
Oh.
You know, the old internet trolls.
And so he was like, nuh-uh.
He got sucked in and felt the need to respond. And he was like,
Nuh-uh.
she's a vegan. She doesn't even eat meat. So, no.
Yeah, human's kosher, right? I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't know. It's funny to me for someone to be like, yo, this person's definitely not a cannibal. It's also funny to me to think that, like, Ariana Grande is a cannibal.
Yeah.
Like Hannibal the Cannibal style. Like fucking...
You'd think she'd have a little meat on those bones.
Yeah, if she's eating people, I think she could be a little fatter.
Yeah.
I mean, people are fat.
They ate a bunch of McDoubles. Now
So-
you ate them. You ate a bunch of McDoubles, dude.
This is just math, dude.
Yeah.
Could you imagine someone just like slapping some deltoids or like some human quads on the grill? Like, oh, we're having quads tonight. You're like, what? Put some cheese on that bitch or something, you know? Like,
Yeah.
what?
I think that's normal over the DNC. Or
Got any-
fucking
got any
California.
California.
California. Yeah.
Would you want to eat like muscular human or like limp human? Like fat human? Or no humans at all?
Man, I feel like there's a lot of safety in deep frying anything.
Yeah?
There you go. Put some cornmeal on the outside.
Like, you catch some questionable fish, you fucking fry that shit. You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You can deep fry anything. We had this conversation earlier. We were talking about alligator, and people were like, "What does alligator taste like?" I don't fucking know. It was fried. Tastes like everything else that's fried, right? Tastes like chicken nuggies.
chicken fried steak.
Tastes like chicken fried steak. Tastes like French fries, motherfucker. It's just fried.
Yeah.
No, like, oh, so it's gross? No, that's not what I said. I said it tastes like fried. Everyone, you know who loves that? Everyone.
Yeah. Calamari.
Ooh, calamari's good.
Tastes just like calamari.
It's fried.
Yeah. Tempura.
Although sometimes you get a calamari and it's a little squishy.
Yeah, they don't fry it enough.
You ever get those?
The little foreskins.
Little chewy ones?
Yeah. Little chewy foreskins.
Put them in the cocktail sauce.
I don't like the chewy calamari and I don't like the chewy pork rinds.
That's a fact. No, pork rinds should be voluminous. Like they should have. They should be volume.
Yeah.
You know, airy
Yeah.
and crispy. Like that's what they're not crunchy.
They
No,
shouldn't
they
be
shouldn't
all
be crunchy.
They shouldn't be all squiggly and
Crispy and crunchy are two different words, right? Like these are two different things.
they shouldn't be squiggly and chewy.
And I guess I don't know. Are pork rinds crunchy? Are they supposed to be crunchy?
They're supposed to be.
No, because crunchy, I think like,
Yeah.
and that's not what you want.
Dude.
You want like, you know,
Oh, man.
you want like,
You want an air crisp.
yeah, you want voluminous. You want it to have volume, not dense, not density,
Not dense, all squiggly.
Where are you getting these
and not squiggly.
these squiggly pork rinds from?
Oh,
They
dude,
call them
they-
chicharrones.
yeah, they have them.
They call them chicharrones.
Well, don't get those.
No.
They'll break your teeth, bro.
Well, you just chew. It's like, who put silicone here? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just deep fried pig fat, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I mean, when they do it right, it's pretty good.
The spicy shit on it?
Golden flake. That's the way to be. If you're going for pork rinds, golden flake. Just saying. Giving you a heads up. Check it out.
I like the fucking red hot one.
The red hot ones? Like the cinnamon flavor?
No.
Flamin' like Cheetos? But pork rinds? That would be a thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, I did try Cooler Ranch pork rinds one time. Two things that are good separate, not good together.
My wife went crazy with trying all the different kinds of pork rinds, and she likes the little dense chicharrones ones. Oh,
Nah.
Baconettes.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't. Yeah. Nah, fuck that shit, dude. Golden flake. Golden flake.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, that's where you want to be. Obviously, the spicy ones. Obvious.
Always the spicy.
Dude,
ones.
if it's a pork rind and like they don't even put spicy on it, like on the bag, that's not even worth trying. It's not even worth eating.
So
And most of them are not spicy because I'm tough and strong, you know?
sure.
And I like spicy. No, the most of them are not spicy, but that's the good ones. The ones that say spicy are the good ones, for sure.
Hot. They can say hot. So, just in the last couple of days, it's been announced that Darden, the company that owns Olive Garden and Red Lobster and many other chain restaurants, has bought out Chewy's.
That's pretty. I like Chewy's though. Chewy's has some good stuff.
And Chewy's an Austin OG too.
Yeah, and it's known for, the spicy ranch, the jalapeno ranch, and it's known for like the steakrito, which is super spicy fucking thing. I'm a little worried that Darden's going to come in and take away the spicy.
I think they're going to make it, yeah, absolutely. Because it's Mexican food. It's Tex-Mex.
They're going to make it bland.
And they're going to make it fucking swans. Like, they're going to make it, you know what I mean? What, like that generic food vendor fucking
Yeah, dude.
fajitas.
You think it's gonna be another Whataburger?
Sit down Taco Bell, homie. Sit down Taco Bell.
I don't like that. Fuck that. I don't like that.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But we've already ruined Whataburger.
I will say this though,
Breaks my heart.
I
And
do
now
like
we're gonna ruin Chewy's. I'm concerned. I'm about to go get steakritos.
It's a Texas institution.
So is Whataburger.
I do like Olive Garden though. I think Olive Garden's pretty dank.
Yeah, but it's dank because it's fucking cheap and you can get unlimited breadsticks.
Olive Garden is dank is the same way that fucking Red Lobster is dank. The bread is dope.
Oh yeah, the bread is dope. They got the bread shit figured out. That whatever algorithm and HGH they got to put in the fucking bread, whatever they're doing, it's working.
There ain't no motherfucking bread at fucking
Cheddar Bees. That's the only reason to go to Red Lobster.
Yeah, because the lobsters are tiny.
And shit.
But they're tiny. Tiny.
Yeah, they're tiny. And shit.
Remember you used to go to the grocery store and see like lobsters in the tank and shit?
Oh yeah.
What happened to that?
I loved it. It
was cool. That's like the best part about going to the grocery store when you're that little with your mom or
Holy
something.
shit, they brought lobsters all the way to Texas.
And when someone bought one,
Yeah, they like pulled it out and you're like, yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. Can I watch them kill it? They're like, no, we're going to take it home alive and then kill it.
And then boil the shit out
Oh,
of it.
I want to go.
That's an experience like your children will never have is growing up with the lobster tank at the grocery store.
Fuck you, Matt. I'm going to make that happen for her now.
Okay.
I'm going to make that happen. I want her to... Well, we've done crawfish.
Well,
we do
aren't y'all
crawfish.
going to Galveston pretty soon? Go find a lobster tank in Galveston.
I like lobster, though.
I don't know if they have lobsters in Galveston. And then the next question is, do you really want a lobster from Galveston?
It's cool they wash it off with Dawn, dude.
Okay. You're like, wait, did you get that lobster here? And they're like, no, we shipped it all the way from the East Coast. And you're like, all right,
Thank
man.
Yeah, totally.
Look, I love Texas, but I'm just saying that part of the beach.
Most of the parts of the beach.
You could probably get lobster in Galveston, you know what I'm saying?
It's in the Gulf of Mexico. It's mostly like cocaine
I've never. And oil.
and oil.
There's oil.
Shit that makes fucking America run,
America runs on oil and cocaine.
On the Gulf of Mexico. Just ask Corpus Christi. Have you ever been to Corpus Christi? Dude, we always talk shit about Houston. Corpus Christi's a shit.
Dude, they're fucking Gulf of Mexico people. They're not even ocean people, right? Like East and West Coast, you have like cool ocean people. They're like surfer bros and shit. Dude, you can't have that in that fucking Galveston or Corpus Christi.
Driving through Corpus Christi is just like 30 miles of fucking oil refinery. Like right up against the coast, dude. It's ridiculous.
Good redfish.
Yeah. Sometimes they got 3 eyes.
You gotta pay extra. For that. Take me to 3-eyed redfish. That'd be a good fishing guide. I haven't found a redfish fishing guide that can put me on the 2-eyed ones, Fuckers. That is the lionest fucking job, right?
I don't know,
Those
man.
motherfuckers just straight lie. They're like, yeah, I know how to catch redfish.
They show up hungover. You got any beers? Let's fucking go.
Smoked all my weed. Ate all my mushrooms. We didn't catch shit. Andy shit on the boat.
I got fucking 95 mosquito bites.
And I gotta pay him $500 plus a $150 tip.
It's an expensive ass boat ride. That sucks.
You just went and got some crawfish at the gas station.
I'm just saying there's cooler boat rides than fishing boats, dude.
I don't know. It's still cool. I like it.
Yeah.
But only when you catch fish.
You know, they should
Just never. So
should-
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
they should cross those two kinds of boat ride.
Huh? They do, but they go way out in the ocean. I don't like that.
Oh,
No, you can get a cheap one. You're just with a lot of other motherfuckers. Like shitty motherfuckers, you know? Like they're shit their pants and they're still fishing motherfuckers.
my people.
Yeah. Dude, I've definitely been too drunk on a fishing boat.
Never know.
And I've definitely been stone cold sober and seasick like a motherfucker on a fishing boat too, and that sucks.
Dude, it's hard to be
Dude, if
sober.
I'm gonna throw up and feel like shit, like I at least want to get drunk first.
It's hard to be sober. How'd you do that? It was like 4 a.m.
No,
You went to sleep early or something?
It was deep sea.
So
So they didn't sell alcohol until we got out to the... I don't know.
you didn't show up fucking hammered?
No. But I got way seasick on the way out there.
It's your
So I didn't
fault.
even fish. Yeah, I should have thought that one through. I didn't really plan
I
that
should have
well.
showed up hammered. No, I'm sick. I need to lay down. I'm going to sleep and throw up here a lot.
It must be seasickness.
Not good at boats.
So like, dude, you shit yourself. Seasickness, bro.
Pissed you too, dude.
You know? Hey, it happens. Dude, I've been just about every kind of sick there is. Train sick, plane sick.
Dude, I bet plane sick sucks.
I've never been horse sick, I don't think.
Dude,
That's because I don't fucking trust horses.
I've almost had a panic attack on an airplane. That shit is wild.
Yeah, we don't like that.
No, you're all in there. There's nothing you can do about it.
And you're like, hey, can we like not be all up in here? And they're like, nah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that's the opposite of what I wanted to hear.
So, like, in fact, we're gonna be here longer. How you like them apples, dude? I've definitely like played it out in my head. Like the actor just like, fuck it, I'm getting the fuck off this plane. Fuck everybody. Nobody's stopping me from getting off this plane.
Yeah, you know how that goes?
Yeah,
They kill you.
then you go to jail.
And then you go to jail. Like, all right, he's dead. Get him out of here.
I played it all the way through, and then I even weighed the consequences. I was like,
Is it worth it?
yeah, jail not so bad, dude. But I don't want to get.
Don't tase me, bro.
Don't tase me, bro. I got a condition that I don't like to be tased.
Yeah, I'm afflicted. Yeah.
You
For
don't
sure.
understand. Look, here's my medical, like, don't like that shit bracelet.
They were like, hey, do you like to be tased? And I was like,
No.
you know what I'm saying? Let's take a shot. That's what we do on this show.
They're speaking other languages.
Dude, I'm such a shitbag. I've been doing Duolingo.
I
And-
don't know what that is.
Like one of those apps where you can learn Spanish.
Oh.
And by doing it, I mean like definitely not doing it, you know?
Okay.
But when I do jump on, I'm really fucking good at it because I'm like level 3 or something. You know, like wait, they're like hola, and I'm like hola, motherfucker, I got you.
You learned how to say motherfucker?
No, I say that in English, but I got the hola part down.
El stepdad?
I'll step.
Motherfucker. Hold on, you'll get it. Think about it.
I hear you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
They were motherfuckers. That's different.
So, what have you learned? Donde estás, tío baño?
Manzanas?
Manzanas.
It's apples?
Oh. How do you say,
I don't know. G manzanas?
Fiji manzana?
What?
That sounds Asian.
I had suitcase for a minute, but now it's gone. Nope, it's gone.
I lost that one. El Dorado?
Yep, I'm gonna learn Spanish. I think I'm making good progress.
Caracas, Venezuela. Isa, Colombia.
No, I don't understand the yo soy thing.
I am.
Yeah, but two
Yo soy caballero.
is you, right?
Yeah.
To me, yo sounds more like you
That's I.
than two.
No, yo is I.
Yeah, so it's all flip flopped in my head.
Most Spanish is flip flop, dude.
So I think I'm Spanish dyslexic.
There's also a lot less ways to say things. Like
Fewer ways.
like you can no. I guess kind of like English. You can say the same thing in 3 different connotations, and it means 3 different things.
Ah,
Do you know?
no, I don't know why, man. Like, okay, I'm pretty good at some things, especially regarding to language. Like, I can write a fucking wicked persuasive essay. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, I cannot. Like, I was failing Spanish so bad that they were like, yo, there's no possible way you're going to pass. We're going to give you a C for this semester, and then we're like, you need to get the fuck out of here and go to something else, right? And I picked up sign language really quick. Because it's visual? I don't know. But I can't. I am not good at Spanish, dude. I've lived in Texas my whole life. And I grew up with a bunch of Mexicans. And I can't fucking speak Spanish, you know? Nothing?
Well, they really should, teach better Spanish, especially
I,
at elementary level. But we had that. But remember, like ours, like "Oh Gallo se mu."
No.
No.
We sang like Spanish songs when we were in elementary. It's like "My chicken died today" or "My rooster's dead."
Gallo. Oh, I know Gallo because there's a song, Gallo del Cielo. No, that's Gato.
That's right.
Gallo is
That's
rooster. So that'd be rooster's name in Spanish would be Gallo.
Pedro is dog.
Start calling your dog.
Pero is dog.
Pero
You're worse
Gallo.
at Spanish than me.
There was a period of time when I was working construction. I got pretty deep, but I only know like that Spanish.
Yeah, there is different Spanishes, and that's weird too. But I guess there's different Englishes,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. I literally listened to this guy from Labrador speak English, and I was like, I don't understand him. And then I listened to this guy from Georgia speak English, and they had to put subtitles, and I was like, I totally understand this guy. And then there's everybody in between those two, you know?
Yeah, there's lots of people that speak English that I can't.
Dude, you get that
I can't
Cajun,
understand you.
the Cajun shit?
Or Scottish.
Fucking, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Cajun shit's like a little French.
Yeah. That
French-
shit's kind of wild.
French is weird. Oh.
Yeah, but then you get Cajun mixed with, like, fucking southern swamp people.
Yeah, dude, it's wild over there.
And it's like, bro, like, it sounds like you're speaking English. You know, when you hear they're like, this is what English sounds like to non-English speakers. And it's like nonsense words. That's what Cajuns sound like,
Like
to me.
Mandarin. I think English is the most spoken language.
No, I think it's I think Mandarin is the most spoken language. I think English is the
Is it just because there's the most Mandarins?
most trade. Like, English is the language of trade.
Yeah, that's the like, because you go anywhere in the world and you find motherfuckers that it might be terrible English speaking. Like, go to some places and they don't. Yeah.
So should I be learning? Maybe I should be learning Mandarin. Maybe I need to switch gears. Maybe it's just Spanish that's fucking me.
You know, if Spanish is too hard, then I'm sure you got Mandarin.
You know, that's what I'm saying. It can't be that hard.
Yeah, go learn all those characters, those Chinese characters.
Nah.
You're gonna start World War III going over there trying to talk Mandarin, dude.
And I'll mix in some Spanish, some bad broken Spanish.
He said the U.S. is gonna destroy our country. They hate our people. They're gonna murder us and rape our wives.
Nope.
Yeah. See what you did, Blake? See what you did trying to speak Mandarin?
It would be my fault. It definitely would be.
You're like, can I put peanut butter on it? And they're like, fuck you. World War III, dude.
They like to smoke cigarettes and drink liquor over there.
I'll fit right in.
Yeah, I think I can hang.
I don't know, dude. You're not much of a smoker.
But I think I can outdrink 3 of them.
You think they're all vaping in China now? Think they're all on the big vape train like we
Nah,
are?
they're cooler than we are.
They're smoking cigarettes still?
Yeah. Ripping darts, you know?
Yeah.
Bumming fags.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snake oil and shit.
Smoking cigarettes, you know?
Think they allow smoking inside still, or they push everyone outside?
I think in China, everybody smokes all the time everywhere.
Okay, that's tight.
Do you think we'll do that forever?
What? Yeah. Like
Yeah.
us? Like me and you?
Yeah.
Forever's like 10 more years? Yeah. Okay, good. Nah, I think people are always gonna smoke. Dude, I saw this thing. They call it a fume.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
But like,
I know a guy that got one of those.
and he sucks.
You know,
Nothing. Cool.
it rides in a car.
Yeah, that's my least favorite thing
What does
for
it
my
do?
fucking smoking apparatus to do.
Nothing.
It's like flavored air, right? But I need some smoke. Like I need that.
Yeah.
Like I gotta have that.
What's up with the payoff?
You know?
I still smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. Little nicotine
I don't know.
buzz. Very nice. Very nice.
And I like honestly, I think that's why I like the vapes, because I don't need the tobacco.
Yo, if Air did it
I
for
need
me,
the
we wouldn't be in
nicotine.
this situation in the first place.
That's what I'm saying. Air needs to step its game up, dude.
Yeah. Can you not fucking smoke? Fuck Air.
Air's kind of whack. You know? I mean, I count on it. Look, I'm not.
Breathing
But-
air is super cool, dude. But breathe out smoke, you know? Can I not be a dragon?
It'd be a lot cooler if you were.
I know. Dragging these nuts on your face.
I like that one. Hold on. I'm going to try to remember that, and I'm going to forget it.
I was going to remember something in the show for after the
Toyota.
but it was,
This is you. Toyota.
we already talked about hydrogen.
No, we didn't.
We didn't talk about Toyota
Making hydrogen shit?
making a hydrogen engine.
We did. It was a motorcycle.
No, it's not.
Wait, that's right. You read it wrong.
We talked about it before the show, and also
Oh, in the before time?
it was the before 4 times, the long ago, and also it wasn't a motorcycle. I don't know where you get this information.
From the Whiskey Wizard.
He who
Probably
controls
so.
history controls the world.
You know, what is it? You control the past, you control the future, or something? I don't know. That's
Nailed it.
It's fucking Einstein, I'm pretty sure.
Cass says that I'm rich, bitch.
That's how I identify anyway. But yeah, Toyota invented, they came out like they fucking were
Wait,
like,
they came out
they were like, yo, here's a fucking hydrogen engine.
and they're gay?
And it's, internal combustion hydrogen engine.
They came out with that?
Yeah. Hydrogen.
What did they show the car that it was in?
No.
Just an engine?
In fact, I just saw words on and I don't even read that good, you know?
Fake news.
But it was at a car show. No, it was like at a thing. They were like, look.
Fucking
sure
maybe, dude.
There had to, yeah. The article was like, there were definitely really smart people over there. Had like lab coats on.
Somebody figured this shit out. I promise. Check it out.
I was like, damn, lab coats, bro?
Scientists and researchers,
No,
bro.
I know that a number of companies, and I think there's already been a couple hit the finish line, have come up with like ways to capture and create energy from hydrogen.
Which I think I'm not a fucking scientist, bro, but I think hydrogen is like the most abundant element here, at least.
That's why it's
In the
number one
universe?
or something. I think it's number one.
No, USA's number one.
Isn't it atomic number one? Hydrogen, or is that helium?
No, that's hydrogen.
Isn't helium number 2?
I don't fucking know.
dude?
I don't have a lab coat.
Hydrogen's one.
I don't even wear glasses anymore, dude.
It's the engine that runs on water and flies.
Like it runs on flies?
It runs on water
And flies?
flies.
And also flies?
No,
It just runs on water and flies.
it runs on water. And
They're like,
it flies through the
he's
air.
like, hey, my hydrogen fucking thing isn't working. And they're like, oh, did you put flies in it? No, I just put water in it.
I mean, you need
Well,
to
that's how you're fucking up, idiot.
add flies. Dude. Now it flies.
Damn. That makes sense.
Is that whiskey flies?
This is fucking science, dude. Of course you would have to put flies in it to fly.
Fly whiskey?
Wait, this?
No, not that one. That one's new. It's the old one.
But this is the one we've been drinking.
Yeah, but we drank that one earlier and it flies.
Oh,
I think we both drank both. I think we drank both those fly whiskeys.
Is it whiskey? Well, drink it.
Yeah, we're drinking whiskey.
Whiskey and Whiskerspodcast.com.
Find us on Twitter.
No, X.
X now. Like,
Facebook, Instagram, and X
That's not gonna work.
videos.
It's not gonna work.
Wait, no, that's different.
don't
Don't find us on X videos. Dude.
I keep looking for us on there. You know?
Nobody
Uh,
ever recorded me, dude.
I always get
Bullshit.
sidetracked.
Does that create a complex?
The,
you know?
the comments.
that
you
you've
know?
never been recorded? Is that a complex that you have?
What?
Like that no girl's ever been like, this is so good, I'm gonna record this shit.
Huh? Oh no, we're literally recording right now, and so I was like, wait, he's talking about the show, like,
No.
and I'm like, wait,
No.
you know, you do know we're being recorded,
We
right?
were talking about how nobody can find us on X videos because nobody ever recorded us then.
Yeah, and no girl's ever been like, you know what, this is worthy of being recorded. Hey, how would you like to?
upload it to X videos.
Yeah.
We should record this shit. Yeah. Things girls never said to you, dude.
You assume too much. I mean, you're absolutely right. That's literally never happened. But also, how do you know?
Dear Penthouse, I never thought it would happen to me.
I like it.
I'm just saying, you're not going to find us on X videos.
Yeah, and
But you might find us on X.
I don't know if X videos.
Do you think DMX is mad at fucking...
He's dead.
Yeah, do you think like he's stirring in his grave at Elon Musk?
What do you
Why?
do?
I don't know.
Oh, for X?
X.
Because X going to give it to you?
Yeah. Also, he had an album that was called It's X.
And then there was X, but it was after he died. He didn't do it. Elon did.
Elon did it.
Yeah.
Bullworth.
You think Elon's going to run for office eventually?
Dude, if Elon ends up as president, we've strayed far from far.
You think? Yeah.
Danger.
I don't know that it's as catastrophic immediately as people like want to pretend, but also like there should be some alarms going off. There should be some fucking buzzers.
I feel like if Elon becomes president, then like we have our Caesar. We have officially repeated history. We are now Rome.
he runs this shit now.
Yeah, and someone's gonna stab him in the back. Aurelius, Maracus,
Brute?
Aurelius,
Brutus.
Brutus Aurelius. No.
Brutus Aurelius.
What the fuck was his name?
Brutus Aurelius, obviously.
We're about to have a Gladiator 2. What do y'all think about
Et tu,
that?
Brute.
Carpe.
Yeah, Carpe Brute. Aurelius.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Caesar.
Joaquin Phoenix. You know?
the Joker. What are you holding up?
He's also in Gladiator, bro.
We're drinking whiskey again? Didn't we just do?
Sure.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we talking movies now?
Marcus Aurelius, bitches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that stabbed Caesar in the back?
No.
Oh, Brutus.
Not at all.
What did Marcus Aurelius?
He was the emperor.
And a philosopher.
He was
What
the
did he have
last
to
good
do?
emperor of Rome.
Oh, Caesar stabbed him in the back.
No, you
No.
remember in the Gladiator movie, he
Nope.
was the old emperor.
Caesar got stabbed in the back by Brutus.
Aurelius.
Brutus Aurelius, yeah. There's a lot of Aureliuses, all right?
Inbred motherfuckers.
You know? That's what I'm saying.
It's like fuck.
Aurelius would be a cool
Arkansas.
name. What's your name? Like Aurelius.
Who's the new gladiator?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything of it.
It's
know
Will
it's on the
Smith,
internet.
isn't it?
Will Smith
no.
is the Gladiator.
The reason I asked is because I know who it is. It's that fucking guy from Game of Thrones, and now he's in.
Jon Snow?
No, he was the Viper that got killed by the mountain
What?
in Game of Thrones.
The little Polynesian fuck that jumped around and flips with a stick?
Yeah, I don't think he was Polynesian, but yeah.
Whatever, the equal Game of Thrones Polynesian.
And then he was also in The Last of Us. No, okay,
The guy.
the fucking guy.
Fucking-
We suck at this. Anyway, yeah, I think he's. You know who I'm talking about?
Sure.
No, I have no idea.
No, I got like, is it an Asian dude or a white dude? Because I'm confused now. Because
I
like
don't
the
think they're
guy
Asian.
in The Last of Us is not.
Were there any Asian gladiators in ancient?
Nope, it's not there. It's gone. I know the guy's name. I've just been drinking whiskey all night. This is fun though. It's gonna be funny because like my wife is gonna text me his name like in a week from now.
Yeah.
You're not
4
gonna know
days
what
or
the
whatever.
fuck she's talking about.
Yeah.
Do you remember when y'all talked? No,
I don't remember shit. I'm still not here.
I talk about a lot of things. None of them make sense. Good luck.
Speaking of movies, what do y'all think about Wolverine and Deadpool? That's going to come out in a little bit.
I'll watch that.
I'll watch it too.
Did you watch The Bike Riders yet?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
It was good.
So fuck off. It was good. That's what I was hoping for.
It wasn't what I expected, but it was good.
Knew it was coming, but
Didn't expect.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
could have been.
I do wanna
better.
watch.
Honestly, it could have been better.
Austin Butler.
I
think,
want to
is in
like it a lot more than I liked it.
Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna go into it with low expectations, and maybe I won't.
See, I went into it with high expectations, and I think I was like didn't live up to what I was hoping for.
It's Dan Hardy and Austin Butler.
I was hoping for Hell's Angels and fucking
Sons of Anarchy.
yeah. Well, it's kind of Sons of Anarchy. It gets a little crazy, but Hunter S. Thompson, and instead it was like not Hunter S. Thompson and not the Hell's Angels.
It's Pedro Pascal.
I like Pedro Pascal. You should have said The Mandalorian. Would have got it right off.
I don't even see his face in The Mandalorian.
Hey, dude. He takes helmet off like fucking episode 5 or something.
No, I didn't watch it.
He should have. It's a great show.
Yeah, it's Pedro Pascal. He was in The Last of Us. He was in Game of Thrones.
Also, he did this movie with
He's the new.
he did a movie with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
That show was pretty good. You should watch that.
What is that? The
Funny as fuck, dude. It's
Uh,
good.
Renfield?
No,
massive weight of
whatever. the
extreme
fuck.
talent or something crazy?
Sure, yeah,
Yeah, that.
that's actually good. I do recommend that one.
Pedro Pascal is the new Gladiator.
Oh, man.
Makes sense.
And that kind of works. I can see it. And I think it has Denzel in it too. And let's just be real, Denzel's good in everything he's in.
He'll play a slave really good.
I think he's like a fucking
Oh my
king or
God.
something.
Oh,
I don't know. It's gonna be good. The first one was at least.
Yeah, that had Kurt Russell, and I remember he like fought the world.
Doesn't have Kurt Russell in it.
yeah,
It definitely doesn't.
That's not true.
Has Russell Crowe
Russell
in it.
Crowe.
Oh, Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
That's right, Kurt Russell.
You know who could not be in the Gladiator? New too,
Kurt Russell?
or Russell Crowe, dude.
Oh no, not at all.
No, Russell Crowe died in the first one.
Russell Crowe looks like the guy that ate the Gladiator, dude. He's Ariana Grande.
Because he eats people?
Yeah,
Gladiators mostly.
gladiators. I'm a vegan. I only eat gladiators.
It's a strict diet.
Gladiator.
Oh, dude. So I'm dabbling. I'm not back in yet, but I'm dabbling in this like keto kind of diet, right?
Okay.
You guys ever fuck with that?
No.
I've honestly been thinking about going to steak and water.
So that's like lion diet, right? So there's levels. There's levels to this. There's like keto, which is low carb, low sugar, a lot of water, a lot of meat, but also like you can mix in some, like broccoli and fucking, And then there's carnivore that's like, no, fuck that. We're eating just meat. That's it. And then there's like a step even beyond that. That's like the lion diet, and all you eat is
Steak and water.
steak and water.
I'm afraid if I go that route, dude, like I'm gonna end up like killing.
I was
It'd be pretty badass to have a
thinking
steak.
like having a heart attack, maybe.
It'd be pretty badass to have a steak for every meal. Like, what are you doing for breakfast? You can't roll through Whataburger anymore.
No, but here's what does happen
Can't get a
after
breakfast taco.
after one day of not eating sugar or carbs. One day, that's all it takes. You get this thing that's like the keto flu. They literally call it the keto flu. And
I'm sick.
it's like, dude, I feel like shit. Like I've got a headache. My stomach hurts. I feel like shit. I'm lethargic, like tired.
I'm gonna nail this down on a hangover day, dude. I already feel like that. Good luck.
Well, and see, that's the main problem is that,
There's sugar and alcohol.
yeah.
Yeah. Nobody fixed that yet?
Well, that's not going to work.
What about Everclear?
I don't make those. I don't know.
Is there sugar in that shit?
What if we ixnay the science? Because let's be real, we don't really believe them anyway, right?
Wait, it's the liver. Even if there's not sugar in the alcohol
Yeah.
turns into sugar.
Liver's trying to fuck us again. See, liver's not our bro, dude.
Liver is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You ever been hitting that bitch?
No, but I've heard it's a thing.
Yeah. It's like, fuck you. Fail.
Yeah. We need a
Gives up.
mechanical liver,
It taps from strikes, dude.
and it doesn't like to drink, and it fucking is a bitch about carbs.
Yeah, dude.
What if we ixnay the science, right? And we just go straight to steak, whiskey, water, cigarettes. Yeah, yeah.
And milk.
Milk. I kind of like that.
Blowing pussy.
But you can, like that should
Hell
be the
yeah.
fucking that should be the diet. And they're like, well, what makes you think that this diet's going to be? And shut up, nerd.
Who gives a fuck, dude?
Shut up, bitch.
Honestly, who gives a fuck?
Because I eat
dude?
steak and pussy all day and drink whiskey and smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, fuck y'all, dude.
And they're like, well, clearly this guy is an alpha male. And you're like,
He's gonna die at 4.
there was this guy on Alone.
Hey, don't get mad at me just because I learned how to live faster than all y'all.
I know I talk about Alone. And there's this guy on Alone. And he's like, well, I would describe myself as an alpha male. And I'm like, all right, first of all, hold on. We need to unpack some shit here. First of all, alpha male is kind of a whack concept to begin with. Second of all, anyone that describes themselves as an alpha male is definitely not an alpha male.
You don't get to pick your fighter name.
I don't even know if an alpha male is a thing, but I do know that everyone that's ever said, I'm an alpha male, is definitely not an alpha male. You know?
What about people who train with alpha male on the MMA gym? Are they alpha male?
I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it takes.
Remember, like Team Alpha Male?
This self-described alpha male, tapped on day fucking like 2 or 3.
Well, that's not good. That's not alpha.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what a bitch. He's a bitch male.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad we agree.
Okay.
I don't know what an alpha male is, but I don't know. I know what it's not.
You can't give yourself a fighter name.
Yeah. You don't get to pick it. You don't get to call it.
No. Like, if enough people... Don't be conceited, be convinced.
Oh, that was profound.
If enough people call you an alpha male, you can be like, I don't know, people tell me.
People tell me I'm an alpha male.
Damn. That's pretty cool. No, I'm just going to start saying that. That'll work. That works. Don't say I'm an alpha male. Say people tell me I'm an alpha. There, boom, you got it. Yeah, that's smart.
And that's the difference. It's a subtle difference, but it is a difference.
Hey, it's like 3 words. I'm an alpha male? Nah. People tell me.
I'm an
Yeah.
alpha male.
I like it.
Not conceited.
Oh, we have to talk about this whiskey.
Let's talk about it. Comes in a bottle. It's brown.
We're going to drink some more.
Give me a little bit.
All right. Just dump it all over the table.
How can it be make you pass out and also wake up? What the fuck is that, dude? Really?
It's
I was
a peaking
I
process.
was ready to go to bed 7 p.m. You know?
Now you're ready to stay up till 7 a.m.?
Yeah, but also if we continue, I'll be ready to go to sleep in 45 minutes. Fucking roller coaster.
The best roller coasters. The finest roller coasters in the whole world. I walked in. I said, wow, this is the best roller coaster.
Think somebody ate his ear?
What?
No.
Well, they shot his ear off.
They shot it off?
I don't
They
know.
shot a hole through it. Dude, if they shot it off, he should definitely not get it fixed. Ever. Ever.
A piece came off.
That's such a
You
fucking...
can't shoot through it and a piece not come off.
Bro, and since we're talking about alpha males, tell me that response. You can't fake that response. That shit was so powerful. And that picture was a Pulitzer Prize winning picture. And if it's not, the fucking
Should be
left runs the media for sure.
It should be on the cover.
That was
of
some
Time.
Civil War bullshit, dude.
Dude, that was fucking nuts. Cheers.
Remember when they tried to shoot Reagan?
I remember when Reagan goes, after they tried to shoot him, he goes up and he's doing a speech and a balloon pops. and everyone fucking flinches, right? Reagan doesn't miss it. He's smooth as fuck, dude. Alpha. You don't have to tell people. He's fucking alpha. Smooth as fuck, ice cold. Everyone flinches except Reagan, and he goes, "You missed." Right after they just tried to kill him. It's fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Bob Marley got shot, and a couple people in his family died right before he was supposed to put on a concert. He was like, "Don't do the concert." Something along the lines of like, "If I take a day off, they win."
Well, that's a bummer. Oh, but he didn't die, though. Well, he did die. He did die.
He did later.
But he died of, like, his toe got infected or something?
Yeah. And that was later. But right after his assassination attempt, he went up in front of fucking 20,000 people in the show.
How... Have you ever thought about how... This is a fucked up topic.
And they killed his family, his kid or his wife or something.
I didn't know that. Have you ever thought about... At what point does it go from murder to assassination?
I feel like it's if you're a household name, what would be identified as a household name in our culture?
So,
It's an assassination.
was Lee Harvey Oswald assassinated?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Right. And then he was assassinated.
I
feel
guess
like
if he's
you
a
pay-
household name, then yeah.
I feel like you can assassinate people. And
I kind of want to look up the newspapers and see what they said, because they might have said Lee Harvey Oswald was assassinated.
I feel like you can pay an assassin, you can assassinate people, but murder's a little different, where it's like...
No, for it to be culturally accepted as assassination, it has to be a household. There's no other way around it.
That's what I'm saying. If you pay for someone... Like, that's a hit.
They
maybe.
killed Jon Snow. Who the fuck is Jon Snow? Nobody knows. So that's not an assassination. That's just like that guy got killed.
All right, so hear me out. I just want to be enough that if someone did try to kill me, it's an assassination attempt.
Here's what's crazy.
But also,
it has to be.
I don't want to get assassinated.
It has to be a household name before the assassination. So like there are certain names like George Floyd that became a household name after the assassination.
Oh, but
So
that's
not an assassination.
That was a
that
murder.
fool got killed.
It was a murder.
He got killed.
All right.
You know? But and because he got killed, he became a household name. That's different. That doesn't quantify it as an assassination. That quantifies it as a race crime somehow.
But like, who was the chick that
Martin Luther King Jr. got
No.
assassinated.
No, obviously the chick that got killed by Charlie Manson. What was her name?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Was that an assassination? Because she was a movie star.
Was she?
No, that was a murder.
Was she a household name before?
Yes, she was Hollywood. She was Hollywood elite. She was a movie star.
Movie stars are a little weird though,
But that was a murder.
because they just like die.
Sharon Tate, I think that was her name. But that's a murder, right? All right. So is it political? Like, does it have to be politically motivated? No. Maybe. Yeah, because MLK was obviously
Political.
I think it's like tomato.
But what about Bob Marley?
I feel like it can be tomato,
the
tomato.
attempt at Bob, was that an assassination attempt?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
That's not political. Oh,
That
is that political?
Yeah. Yeah, because his whole thing was
Yeah. No, I don't think it was that.
Are you going to talk about this whiskey,
Redemption
Blake?
songs. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. That's what we were supposed to do. Reeling us back in, Matt. All right, today we're drinking Barman 1873 bourbon, a blend of straight bourbon whiskey. Sweetness?
I think I like a 2.5.
tree.
I don't remember.
Oh, Blake's going to do another one for the taste test. Ooh, the pop was still all right.
Dude, it's a duck. It's not a frog. It's a duck.
It's a duck.
Now it's a duck.
Them are
I'm telling
ducks.
you now, if it's a duck, it's gonna be a duck.
Them are ducks.
It's like a 2.5, right, Blake? 2.5, 3? Chris said 3.
3. That's a 3.
That's a 3?
It's not like super sweet, but it's sweeter than average.
It's
yeah.
a 3.
Yeah, he's right. Crunch, very, very low.
Yeah.
No, 1.5.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
I'm down.
Bite, I'll give it 3.
Just because
3.
it's uncomfortable a little bit on the back end.
It does have a bite.
I think
Yeah,
it's pretty
strong.
smooth, though, for what it is. I think it's a really drinkable whiskey.
Yeah,
For people who shoot whiskey, I think it's kind of drinkable.
it's sweet
Which
and
is
low-
not good for
and
shooting
low
whiskey.
crunch. So that's what makes it shootable.
Yeah.
But it still kicks you a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
Well, that's what you want out of whiskey. You want to be
Of course.
You want
That's
to
what
be
I like.
Mm.
drinking like 99 bananas. Or
It's a
something
little
like that.
sweet for my taste.
Bottle. So the bottle itself is kind of bitch made,
Looks
But-
like a wine bottle.
but the label is dope. The pop was dope. The cork
Cork is
is
good.
dope.
And the shape is a little bit fucking unique too, which makes the pop, I think, so unique.
I want to go just above average.
A 3.
2.5 is kind of low.
3.
I think it's got to be a 3.
Okay, I'll go with 3.
I'm down.
Drunkenness, Bro, I'm down to go 3.5.
I'm pretty down. What's the proof?
You could
on
convince me to 4.
3.5's top end for me.
What's the proof on this, Blake?
92.
Well, that's pretty proof.
3.5 is top end for me.
Why?
I like
Just 'cause
3.5.
I'm not a fan of the sweet whiskey.
Yeah, but you couldn't pound that? Are you not drunk right now? Do you feel it?
Bro, I could pound fucking antifreeze if it fucking got me drunk. Like,
How do you feel right now?
tired.
Oh, Luke.
No, I mean, I could drink it, dude. I mean, I could drink anything that's on the table. There's 3 different whiskeys. Drink all of them, dude. None of them taste particularly great.
So where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with drunkenness here?
3, honestly. I'll go just above average for me.
MT?
3.5 was a little high for me.
I like 3. 3's good. 3.
I want to go. I really want to go 3.5, but I'll concede to 3.
It's less than...
Okay, so what do you do with this? What do you do with this? Where does this go?
you can take it to people that don't know.
No, that's not. Don't know what the fuck.
Happy House one.
This is to get people drunk whiskey.
Blended whiskeys here don't know.
Everything's a blended whiskey now.
Bullshit. Some of them are straight whiskey.
Not
I like
very many.
I
though.
like my whiskey like I like my women straight.
I don't know. I think you could take this to a poker night. That'd be
Sure.
a good. That'd be a good.
I'll
occasion
tell you
for
this
us.
much: I bought it at the Texan Mart liquor store instead of the Specs because I forgot to stop by Specs.
Yeah, I like it. I don't dislike it. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, we got one more topic in us, guys. We got one more.
Hey, Matt Taylor. You know what's super cool?
What is super cool? I heard it was CO2 butter that tastes like butter. It tastes just like the real thing.
All right, fuck it, dude. Let's go there. What do you mean?
I mean,
CO2
Blake-
butter.
I mean-
Dude, they're pumping fucking like you just like churn the butter with your exhaust pipe or
Yeah, that's exactly.
No,
what
I think
you
it's
did.
funny that they say it tastes just like the real thing.
Didn't we already have that in the 80s and Fabio tried to sell it?
Real thing, baby.
Like, didn't we have?
Oh, we're singing now.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, didn't we have that? I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not motor oil, dude.
I feel like the angle of it tastes like the real thing is already a failure, right? Like, what do you mean it tastes like the real thing?
No,
That's
we are the real
That's
thing.
obviously not the real thing if it tastes like the real thing. Like,
No,
you see what I'm saying?
the real butter.
Let's just eat the real butter. Oh, that needs to be on our list. Wait, we're creating a diet, right? So our diet is steak, whiskey, cigarettes,
butter,
milk.
Can we have ice cream too?
Dude, milk is crazy for you. What the fuck? Milk has no business being in the group.
Well, it has calcium in it.
No.
And it has protein.
Also, chugging milk in the middle of the night is so awesome.
Didn't they say don't they shoot the Olympics
Dude,
and they're like chocolate milk?
Y'all clearly have never done that in your stupor and realized that milk is not milk anymore.
Well,
That's your fault.
Remember during the Olympics, so chocolate milk, the official recovery drink of the Olympic swim team. I'm like, dude, they're drinking chocolate milk, bro.
Obviously.
They swim so much that chocolate milk has properties that
Dude,
help
there
them.
ain't no way anybody's drinking a bunch of chocolate milk and going swimming, dude. That's a terrible idea.
That's what they
What the
said.
fuck are you
in
talking
the
about?
Olympics, bro.
No, this is fucking science, bro.
Dude.
No, you
Don't
do a
deny
bunch-
science.
You know what I want to do before a full day of swimming? Is
No,
drink
no,
a bunch of
it's
chocolate milk.
It's a recovery drink, so they drink it after swimming.
Obviously.
Dude, come on.
Or maybe you're gonna fight in an MMA match. You drink a bunch of chocolate milk right before, you know?
Makes sense to what? No, dude.
Nah.
No, I swear they used to be chocolate milk, the official recovery of Team USA.
Milk is not a part of the active lifestyle, dude.
Milk is definitely. Oh, if
Oh.
Gator was here, he'd be fighting you tooth and nail.
Dude, go for it, dude. He's a broken human. So milk is for fucking people that play World of Warcraft and fucking broken ass humans.
What about eggs?
No, eggs fair game. Everybody eats eggs.
Well, can you have milk and orange juice in the morning?
Steak and eggs is dope.
You
No,
can
you
have-
can't have orange juice.
You can have orange juice, yes.
No, orange juice is
Is that too much sugar and too many
Orange
calories?
juice is meant for champagne, goddammit,
yeah.
and vodka.
So what's the breakfast milk then? I mean, not the breakfast milk, because obviously I drink milk for breakfast, but what do you have in the morning? Just steak and water?
Every now,
Steak.
every now and then.
It's a cigarette.
Steak and a cigarette? Okay, that's the morning.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And some whiskey.
Whiskey's lunch.
Whiskey's lunch? Yeah.
Let's not get irresponsible,
if it-
you know?
If it's a whiskey day, then yeah. Dude, absolutely. Look,
You drink water and eat steak for breakfast, smoke a cigarette, obviously.
Okay.
And then lunch, yeah, another steak and some whiskey.
Yeah, okay.
And then dinner is steak and whiskey
Okay, and a cigarette.
and a cigarette. and eggs. Apparently,
I'm gonna turn into a goddamn pirate, dude.
butter. We can throw butter in there, right? Like that's safe.
I like butter.
Yeah, we need butter.
Okay, this is gonna be a dumb question,
Dude,
but
fuck milk. Can we
is-
have cheese, dude? Fuck milk. Cheese is better.
is butter dairy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's tight.
I think all dairy is.
I
on
think
the
when
table.
milk goes bad, it turns into butter, and then when butter goes bad, it turns into cheese. And like each one is more expensive than the next one.
Provolone cheese is dank.
That's the second most profound thing you've said today.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
blew your fucking mind. Think about it real hard and do some research.
I don't think about it real hard.
So you say milk is bad, but what it gives us is really good.
That's
It's
what
butter.
I'm saying. Yeah, and cheese is dope.
You definitely need cheese for
And
burgers.
butter, super cool. Dude, milk?
Who's getting a burger without cheese?
Milk is only
Are you-
good
Dude,
if you
I-
have a brownie or a cookie, dude.
Dude, I've been doing.
Or need to
you
make
go to
a
Whataburger
milkshake?
and you get a double Whataburger with double cheese.
Yeah?
Fucking get rid of the bun.
Throw fried
You've been
egg on
doing that?
bitch.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You really need to cut carbs like that?
No, it's not even. Honestly, at this point,
I mean,
it's
it's
not
built
even.
like a bowling ball. So
It's
no,
not even
he's
cutting
fine.
carbs. It's just like it makes like you feel better.
Are you eating it with a fork and knife, or are you just putting cheese all over your
Oh
hands?
no, I fucking fold it up in that yellow paper, that Whataburger paper. You know
Nah, I gotta have a bun.
why?
Just like I gotta have milk, bro.
Nah.
I did switch from having sugar to like all like sugarless drinks.
Dude, the other day I got lactose-free milk on accident. I was
Oh.
trying to buy. I was trying to buy organic milk, which is fucking stupid, also.
Also gay.
But I bought
Might as well buy
Lactose
almond milk
free.
at this point, dude.
milk.
Okay.
It's trash.
You
It's
might as
fucking
well
trash.
buy almond milk at this point, dude.
I do like whole milk.
Do you drink almond milk?
No, and I don't drink lactose-free milk.
When did 2% become whole milk? I thought like 4%.
No,
What?
so like at some point, people switched, and it was in my time, the before your time.
Okay.
There was a transitional switch nationally because whole milk used to be the creme de la creme. That's what every household had was
Yeah.
for a long, long time. Well into the early 90s. Somewhere around the early 90s, somebody was like, whole milk is bad for you, and here's 2% milk. And they made it like a national fucking, here's your brain on drugs campaign, you know? And they switched. They literally fucking transitioned. They transed the whole fucking nation from fucking whole milk to 2% milk. And now people buy the shit out of 2%. Still, nobody wants skim because that tastes like garbage, dude. But they did have a good enough marketing campaign to transition the
2%
world
is
from
just
whole
watered down
to
milk.
2%.
2% is just watered down milk.
I hear you. I hear you, dude.
If there's only one milk,
I watched it happen
and it's whole milk.
in my lifetime. When I was growing
Yeah.
up, it was only whole milk. And then all of a sudden, one day, dude, it was only 2%.
Have y'all had the Promised Land milk?
Oh god, have you had the Promised Land chocolate milk?
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, that shit is like melted fucking milkshake, bro. That
I
shit
love
is
it.
so good.
Have you had a Yoo-Hoo, which is the best chocolate milk, and it's not even milk, dude?
It's chocolate drink.
Chocolate drink.
chocolate drink. Best milk. It's not even milk, dude. It's Yoo-Hoo.
That's gonna be the name of this episode. Is chocolate drink. You're gonna have to listen all the way till the end to fucking get it. Chocolate drink.
You gotta shake it too. I like that it comes in glass bottles. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, you should shake all your chocolate milk, dude.
All right, the Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. It's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you'd like to support the show, there's links to our Patreon account starting at just $1 a month. There's links to our social media on Instagram, X, and Facebook. See, it just throws the whole rhythm off. I don't know. I can't.
Instagram, Facebook, and X video.
I don't even know where to go next. New episodes every Monday, new content all the time.
Peace
See you
out,
next
bitch.
week.